Okay, we'll be starting a new exercise 3.2. So I've already explained during our offline classes. Express the following perfect squares multiples of 3 or multiples of 3 plus 1. Okay, multiples of 3 or multiples of 3 plus 1. So let us have a look at first. So remember, everything has to be with 3. Okay, so we have 4 here. If I divide by 3, 3 ones are 3, 1. Right, so you will see that we have a remainder 1 here. Okay, so you just have to add that. Okay, so what did we do? 3 into 1 plus 1, right? 3 ones are 3 plus 1, do we get back 4, right? So that's how we have to do. Okay, multiples of 3 plus 1. Now let us look at 100 again. So 100 divided by 3, 3 3s are 9, then 10 minus 9, 1 in hand again, 0, then 3 3s are 9, again 1 in hand. So when I multiply 3 into 33, right, 33 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, we get 99. But I need one more, right? So remainder, how much remainder 1 is there, so you have to add the remainder here. Okay, same thing with this 121. Okay, 3 into 40, when you multiply 3 4s are 12, we get 120, right? But it's supposed to be 121, so I need one more, so plus 1. Okay, so multiples of 3 plus 1, and then 169, if I divide it, 3 5s are 15, 1 in hand 19, 3 6 are 18, 1 in hand, right? So when I multiply 3 into 56, I get 168, but it is 169. I need one more, right? So plus 1, right? 3 into 56 is 168 plus 1, we get by 169. Okay, once again, multiples of 3 or multiples of 3 plus 1. All right, let's have a look here again. Express now multiples of 4 plus 1. Okay, first is 196, so 196, 4 4s are 16, 9 minus 6 is 36, 4 9s are 36. So here we get it straight away. Okay, 4 into 49, multiples of 4, right? Now let us try for 225 again. So 225 by 4, 4 5s are 20, then we have 2, then 5, 4 6 are 24. Can you see remainder is 1? So when you multiply 4 into 56, we're getting 224, and then remainder is 1, right? So remember, question is 225, I need one more, so plus 1. So 4 into 56 plus 1, I get 225. Let us do C also. 256, 4, so 4 6 are 20, 4 6 are 24, then 1 in hand, and then 4 4s are 16. So what this is supposed to be simply not like this. Okay, it will be 4 into 64. Here we get it straight away. Okay, so multiples of 4 direct. All right, 4 into 64, not 4 into 72. Okay, 4 6 are 24, 1 in hand, and 16, 4 4s are 16. Multiples of 4 or multiples of 4 plus 1. Okay, now let's try to solve for this Pythagorean triplets. Okay, so Pythagorean triplets consist of 3 positive integers numbers. Okay, such that, remember, this A, B, and C are all numbers. Okay, but the rule is when I add these two numbers, I should get the third number. Okay, when I add the squares of these two numbers, I should get the third number. So now they've given us one member here, right? There are 3 numbers, they've given us 1. We have to find the other 2. So how do you find this? All right, second, you see here they've given us 4, right? So remember this formula here. Okay, first thing you have to do is divide 4 by 2. Okay, then 2 2s are 4. This becomes our A. Okay, our A. So when you look here, 2 times A, can I read as 2 into 2 and then whole square, right? Plus again here A square. A is how much? A is 2, so 2 square minus 1 the whole square, and then 2 square plus 1 the whole square. So 2 2s are 4. All right, then square is 0, so write it down. Then here 2 2s are 4 minus 1 the whole square, and then here 2 2s are 4 plus 1 the whole square. So I'm going to get here 4 square. 4 minus 1 is 3, right? Plus is winning, so 3 square. 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 square. So this is how you will get it. Okay, I know that what they've given us 1, the other 2 are 3 and 5. Okay, so you can see 3 and 5, right? So you have to write down 3 square. All right, so 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, and then what on the right hand side we got 5 here, right? 5 square is 25. When I add these two, do I get 25? Right, so they are equal to left hand side equals right hand side. So these are Pythagorean triplets. let's do one more again. Now they've given us 8 here. Okay, they've given us 1. We have to find the other 2. So how do we find? First thing, divide this 8 by 2, right? And 2, I'm going to get 4. So remember, 4 equals a here, right? So the formula is 2 times a square, right? So 2 times a, how much we got? 4, the whole square. Once again here, a is now 4 minus 1 the whole square. Same thing again, a is now 4 square plus 1 the whole square. Then 2 4s are 8 square. Just leave it as it is. This is the one that they've given to us, right? 4 square is how much? 16. Then minus 1 the whole square. 4 square is how much? 16 plus 1 the whole square. Then 8 square. 16 minus 1 we're going to get here 15 square. 16 plus 1 we're going to get 17 square. So you can see here 15 square, 17 square. Those are the other two numbers. Okay. Then 8 square is 64, 15 square is 225, 17 square is 289. You just have to multiply 2 times, right? When I'm at this time getting 289, and then already this side. So these are Pythagorean triplet. Again, once again, C, they've given us 10, right? They've given us 1, we have to find the other 2. So how do you find? First divide 10 by 2. So 2, 5, right? So this 5 is now our A. Now follow the formula again. 2 times A, right? So 2 into 5 the whole square. Then next is a square minus 1. A is how much? 5, right? So 5 square minus 1 the whole square. And then a square plus 1. So 5 square plus 1 the whole square. So 2 5s are 10. And then we're going to have a 10 square. 5 square is how much? 25, right? So 25 minus 1 the whole square. And then a 5 square is 25. 10 plus 1 the whole square. So 10 square, 25 minus 1, we're going to get 24. It's going to be on 24 square. 25 plus 1 is 26. So, and then we're going to have the whole square. Okay, so the other two numbers are what? 24 and 26. So I've written here. Alright, so you just remember this formula. Okay, once you know that, you can simply do it. And what you have to do, you just have to divide the number by 2 first to get A. Divide the number by 2 to get A. Right, so 10 square is 100, 24 square is 576, 26 square is 676. When you do these two, you're going to get 676, and then right hand side will really have. Okay, so these are Pythagorean triplets. A square plus B square should be equal to C square.